This was discussed at length because there were many, 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 many requests for persons to renew their passports. But when they got to the Immigration Department could not find a file. Some of these people had been here 25 years, 30 years. I will give you a clear example. Now deceased, a woman by the name of Leela Vernon, who was known popularly as Belize Creole Gal, could not renew her passport, even though she had many passports, because they could not find her file. Apparently, she came to Belize as a very young person or a baby from Honduras, where many, many Belizeans were born, where many, many people were born. And she had several passports, traveled around the world. Cabinet felt that persons like those should not be disenfranchised because the department could not find a file for them. And that is why it said previous passports and original nationality certificate. That is why the instructions was given. And it said, however, obtained. It didn't mean obtained fraudulently. And I did hear you, Honorable Minister, make that point on Creme Radio somewhere around January the 14th. But anyway, however, obtained simply meant whether it was machine readable or handwritten, because in the past, passports were handwritten. Not all were machine readable before 2005, I think it was. What happened there is the Attorney General at the time suggested, and I won't get into the legal rectangle, as you know, I will demit to Senator Courtney on that one, but it did say that if you refuse to give me my passport and there is no logical justification, I could go and bring an order mandamus to get it done. There was also a suggestion that I could sue. Now, I won't get into that, but the whole concept of this, which I'm sure the director understood, and I'm not sure the current director agrees, because I heard her pretty much saying she doesn't, but I'm sure Ms. Marine understood, was that persons who came to Immigration Department, who had been in this country 20, 25 years, who had passport 1, passport 2, passport 3, and these were only renewed because of because of the facial recognition and this sort of thing, because you got older and so it's renewed. The state said in the original passport, I certify that this is Godwin Hulse and that he is a citizen of Belize. Passport 2, I may have had visas in there from the US, visas from other countries I traveled. Passport 3, passport 4, I have my original nationality file, signed by a proper minister at the time. And the department says, oh no, I can't renew because I can't find your file. I will prefer that if we audit those people, they still will not be able to find their file because of the archives, etc. So it will be hard to do a forensic on them, unless you want to say now that all persons who were in this country back a certain amount of years but were not born here, we will have to audit.